Burchett.
Thank you, Vice Chairman Johnson, and I appreciate your stand on life. It's heartfelt, and I really do appreciate it, brother. I want to address 2 points, Madam Speaker, about the U.S. Supreme Court's draft ruling that was intentionally leaked to the press. One, whoever leaked the decision, I feel like they're pretty gutless. They need to be held accountable for their violating the sanctity of our nation's highest court. Two, the pro-abortion activists are lying about what overturning Roe v. Wade really means. First, I believe this leak was an act of political intimidation by left-wing operatives, and now the Supreme Court justices are being forced to deal with an angry mob over a draft decision that was supposed to be confidential. And if you'll check the date on that leak, it was not a recent draft, so this is obviously well planned. I know Roe v. Wade is a controversial case. It gets a lot of folks fired up. I feel strongly about it too. I think it should be overturned, but leaking a confidential draft opinion is not the way the Supreme Court is supposed to operate. It's supposed to uphold our laws and our Constitution, regardless of political drama here in Congress and down the street at the White House. Dragging the justices into the political chaos is unacceptable, Madam Speaker, which is why I wrote to the director of the FBI demanding he launch an investigation into the leak. I've yet to hear a response. Been very disappointed in the FBI, and this is another one of those instances. Not so much in my local folks, but here at the national level, they continue to let us down. To my second point, the pro-abortion activists are panicking and screaming that this decision would immediately eliminate abortions across the country. That's remotely true. That's not remotely true, Madam Chair. Overturning Roe v. Wade would not oppose any kind of national abortion ban, but would leave those decisions to state governments. For some states that value the lives of unborn children, overturning Roe v. Wade would allow our lawmakers to better protect these sweet little babies. In my home state of Tennessee and in several other states, this decision would activate trigger laws that would outlaw abortions in those states. I believe currently in Washington, D.C., it would still be legal, if I understand the law correctly. However, in states that don't value the lives of unborn children and celebrate abortion as a human right, which it is not, their laws would remain unchanged. Overturning Roe v. Wade wouldn't outlaw abortions across this country, as many pro-abortion activists would have you believe. It would simply give state legislators more freedom to pass their own laws. I promised East Tennesseans I would fight to protect life, to uphold our laws while I serve in Congress, and I intend to keep that promise. I'll keep pushing to hold the person who leaked the decision accountable, although I doubt the FBI will lift much of a finger to do anything about it, Madam Speaker. And more importantly, I always keep fighting for the lives of the unborn. I want to thank Chairman Johnson. His leadership skills are lackluster at best, but on this issue, Madam Chairman, he is exceptional, and I thank him for that. And I believe his gifts will be eternal for that. So I thank you, brother.
Thanks, my friend. It's a critical issue that we all believe to our core, that's for certain. Madam Speaker, happy to yield next to the gentleman from Georgia.